Oh, right.
Oi, hurry up.
Okay, I'm coming. Well, here we are on the Llangollen Canal, and we're having a day out looking at the sights. And Sam's along with us, and he's going to do the commentary today. So this is your video, you can do it. So first of all, we'll go under the bridge.
I've got my new shoes
Oh
on.
no, it's a big puddle. This is the first little part of the Llangollen Canal in Wales, just over the border from Shropshire, in Powys. It's a very good place for a day trip out. We've got a lot of visitors here today because it's Easter Sunday, and so everybody's out and about on the canal having a lovely time. The weather's a bit chilly, so we've got our coats on, but this big dome you can see on the right hand side is where they have the annual Eisteddfod, where they have music and poetry and Welsh dancing and all sorts of activities like that once a year. And the Eisteddfod is world famous. People from all over the world come to Llangollen to hear the music and the different things that go on at Llangollen Eisteddfod. Now I can just see in the distance down the canal there is a canal boat, but unfortunately I think it's moving away from us, so we won't be able to see it for a little while. But they have day trips on the canal, and it means that people can have a ride along the canal when the weather's fine. And it's a horse-drawn canal boat, and it looks as if it is running today, so we might be able to see the horses, the Shire horses that they use for pulling the canal boats. There's always a lot of visitors. Well, we're just looking around at everything that's happening at the canal. There's various little things along the way. Carved stone there. Stand ye on, I don't know what it says. Little chap's having a lovely time. But it's a decorated stone along the edge of the canal. I didn't expect to be so many people here today, but it really is busy.
5 mile road.
Now we're coming up to a little area which they probably refer to as a canal basin, where the boats are moored up so they can spend the night off the canal and not to make a blockage, and the boats can pull in. And it's just over there, you can see how far we've come along the canal. We're just entering into the town itself. It's always very difficult to park, so we've parked a little way out of the town and we're walking in along the canal, and it looks as if a lot of other people are doing the same thing. But over the way there, you can see where the canal boats are parked up. In the little marina. Several boats parked in there. We usually have 2 boats working along the canal, but I can't see another one coming, so I don't know. There may only be 1 boat working today.
It was nice before.
It is in the sun's out and I thought, oh, and then I nearly put a cardy over this. And I thought, oh, yeah, I could do this.
This is the marina, the entrance in. Where the boats can park up at night. Each one has got its own little bay, and
So they used to transport everything back.
they can pay for a night's stay on the canal. I mean, a lot of people live on the canal all the year round in their boats, and they can be quite expensive because you have to pay for a mooring and various things.
I can see the leaves once again.
And then certainly a lot more people here today than I expected. I thought I'd do this little video, but whether people like being videoed, I don't know. But everybody's having a jolly good time. Sam looks as if he's enjoying it. He's not saying much, but then he never does.
Yeah, I can see the path. It goes on to the pavilion field, darling, I think. Unless it goes to this,
Well, we're coming up to now where the canal boat trips begin and end, and there's a few, yeah, they've got all their flags flying. There's wonderful countryside round here, and if we come round the corner we may get a glimpse of a castle that's up on the hill at Llangollen. I don't know what it's called, but it's quite a climb, and I've never actually been up there. Oh, there is 2 canal boats doing trips by the look of it, so we may see some horses. Sam's having a good time throwing stones in,
There. This is a
but I'm not sure whether we'll be able to see the castle from here. We may see a glimpse of it somewhere else.
We're going to be the first one to
Ja.
This is the terminus in the town of Llangollen. No, unfortunately I can't see the castle from here, so we may have to do a picture of that again some other time.
I'm just going to go to the toilet.
Oh, righto. So this is where the horses are. This is one of the canal boats. William Jessup. And people waving, they're having a jolly good time. You'll be on YouTube tonight.
Right.
So we're having a good day out. And these are the horses. There's Hercules, Georgie and Harley. They're having a well-earned rest in their stables, having a bit of food. They look as if they are. There's 3 on the go today. There's only 2 boats, so they must take it in turns, I suppose. I was hoping one of them might be out so you can see him, but 3 Shire horses. And they take visitors along the canal, pulling the canal boats. Boat trips. We've been on several trips, so we know the routine. When they got a load, they take the horse out and then they go along the canal and then they come back. You can go on longer trips that take all day. Bit of machinery here from the days when they loaded corn or something on the canal boats to take it along. And there's a little tea shop and cafeteria area. Everybody having a good time, taking a few photographs. And it's a wonderful place to visit.
I go too far ahead, Grand.
No, I go this far, just look back. And that'll be our first part of the trip to Llangollen. Join us again in part 2.